Hello, this is Charles from the Razor team, here to provide you with a short overview on how to use QuickBooks with the Razor product. This is a system settings page that everyone has access to via the gear here at the top right. So click System Settings and it will take you to this page. At the bottom, there's an option for QuickBooks integration. If you click that, it will take you to this screen here where you have the different configuration options. We offer a tutorial or how-to document on how to configure QuickBooks. It's a document with a lot of screenshots and things to help to show you how you need to set up QuickBooks on your side in order to make the integration work. We also offer some assistance with that. If you get stuck, we can help you with that configuration. But once you have configured QuickBooks on your company's server, you can come here to the system settings in Razor to set it up. This is the public address where that QuickBooks would be available. This is the actual QuickBooks user that is set up in QuickBooks. This is the port which stays fixed. You have to open that port on your firewall to ensure that traffic can come through both ways, both directions. This is the location of the file on your server where the QuickBooks file resides. This is the date from where the QuickBooks integration begins pushing orders and invoices and things like that. We export all inventory as non-inventory parts. We recommend this so QuickBooks doesn't have to manage quantities and things like that. We also recommend that you mask the customer by the marketplace that that customer came from, so you don't have thousands of one-time customers from eBay and other marketplaces cluttering up your QuickBooks install. We have some default accounts down here that are mainly used to be assigned to transactions and things when pushing objects over to QuickBooks. And then finally, we have a test connection button at the bottom here. If you click test connection, it will test both the inbound and outbound connection to make sure that the integration is working properly. That's the system configuration settings. Now, if you click this link here underneath the Finance tab, QuickBooks, it will take you to this page here where you'll see that you have the option to view all the different entities that we sync to QuickBooks. We sync 8 in total today: customer, invoice, both sales orders and purchase orders, payments, product masters, accounts, and customer credits. All you have to do to sync something to QuickBooks is simply select it here and choose QB Sync. Once that process begins, you can see the QuickBooks customer syncing actually live in QuickBooks. You can see we added this AAB, and now you can see it resides here on QuickBooks as well. If it had any transactions associated to it, you would also see it on the right underneath customer information. So now that we sync the customer, let's try to do something a little bit more advanced and sync an invoice. So let's choose one invoice here for customer Jeremiah Hale. Choose QB Sync, and we'll pull up the QuickBooks over here and watch. It just added the customer Jeremiah Hale, and now it just added the invoice. You can see that here. If we click into the invoice, we can see the details. It has one line item. If it had a third-party purchase order number, it would be here. If the account had a sales rep, it would also be populated. Of course, the sales terms are populated. And if there was any type of bill of lading or special order number, that would appear in the customer message in the bottom left. In addition, obviously all relevant address related information is also populated in the bill to and ship to. So that's an example of how to sync a customer and an invoice using Razor's QuickBooks integration. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.